Let's Play is here. I was gonna play more Steam Next Fest demos, but I got addicted to playing with my balls, aka Ball X Pit. But there's still time. There is still time. We're gonna do some demos. This will be the first of probably 5 demos, only 5 this time around. But we're gonna play Wizard Cats. This game has been on my list for quite some time, and one of the devs has reached out to me to play it. And I thought it looked really good, and I've actually seen some other creators play this game. So, yeah, let's see. We got the collection right here. Runes and Arcana and Shards. I don't even know fully what this game is, but let's just see what it is. New run, Wizard Tier Novice 1. If the demo goes all the way to 4, we probably won't play every single one. We just want to get a gist of what the game is. What is up, Mrs. Frost? Hello. We'll just do start. We'll just start it and see what we do. Okay, so we have Spell Lightning. Discovered by That's Pretty Wizard. Discovered by That's Pretty Wizard. Channel spell, press and hold. Oh, left mouse button, right mouse button, Q. Okay. It's good to see you as well, Mrs. Frost. I hope you were doing incredible. Press space to dash. Press I to open the inventory. I? That's so hard, man. I can't open. I is such a hard button for me to hit. I got tiny hands. R for the skill tree. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god. That, Jesus Christ. Holy cannoli. What up, Mojo, Jojo? Yeah, Wizard Cats. That's a Path of Exile skill tree. Jesus Christ. That is a skill tree. Press R for stash. I got nothing. What up, pup? R for the shop. Let's craft your first rune spell. Drag the fireball rune into the first craft table slot. Now drag the machine gun rune into the second craft table slot. Now click craft. Now drag the crafted spell into your empty equipment slot. Now close out the shop. These are my assistants. Test your spells out on them. Once you've got good a handle, go into the portal. So you make all the spells in the game. Okay. So you make all the spells. Wait, before we continue, YouTube Let's Play, you don't need to worry about this. This is a Twitch thing, but I do need to do this with every single game, just in case somebody does actually want to play these games. They can easily do it. So let me Control-C that. And then I'll pin. Current demo is Wizard Cats. Wizard Cats? Wizard Cats. Check it out here. Sorry, guys, you're going to get a lot of pins by me. Current demo is Wizard Cats. Check it out here. Manually unpin. I'll hide for myself and we'll update it whenever. All right, there you guys go. There's the Wizard Cats demo. If you want to try it out, there's a pin message for yourself. Let's go see what a run is actually all about. There's a shit ton of skill trees. Round 1 of 21. So is it kind of like a more in-depth Horde Survivor, maybe? I guess we'll see what out of a round looks like. We have a dash. Don't forget our dash. Don't forget our dash. Oh, shit. Everything disappears if you're not fast enough. You can shop after every single round. We have no meta progression. We have mana. Okay, everything costs a little... Everything has its own cost. Mana 10, 33, 19, 33. 1933, the year I was born. Buy the bag of rune shards by dragging it into your inventory. Left click to use it. You just got some runes. Equip Arcana spells to make them stronger. Drag the Automata Arcana into the empty dotted slot next to your spells. Why don't you test out your spells with the Arcana attached? You're ready. Okay. What is up, Falcus? Good to see you, gamer. What is up, Devil Legacy? Good to see you, gamer. Hello, gamers. It is me, the guy that is bald on the internet. Watch our mana. Remember, gold disappears, so we gotta be fast with it. Oh, I got hit. Gold disappears. We gotta be fast. Holy moly, I'm getting hit by everything. Oh, I survived? I definitely felt like I was gonna die there. Maybe because I sucked. A friend already got all the achievements in balls. I am hoping to get them all pretty soon as well. Man, my days of playing Hades and I'm getting hit like this. So I crafted a fireball. These are all kind of similar. 100% increased damage. This bonus halves every time the spell damages a new target. On cast, the next spell itself not included ball. Next spell's ball components all get 50% increased damage. Does not stack. Throw it on the queue, I guess, and see what happens. All right. This game has in-depth progression and a lot of spells that you can create. I feel like I'm not doing any damage at all. Good morning, Gamer Pro. I am doing next to no damage. They said I was ready. I was clearly not ready. This ever since I put this thing on my left click has been terrible. And I'm dead. Game over.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We'll try again. How to cast unlocked. Hit 3 enemies at one spell with an auto-casted spell. I'm dead immediately in round 2. Craft a spell using a meteor rune. Greater fireball unlocked. Craft a spell using a fireball rune. Bet you can do better. I hope you can do better because I didn't do anything. I was pathetic. I was sad, really. Nothing in the stash. The skill tree, I have nothing in for it anyways. We'll try again. We try again. We try again. I can do better than round 2. Round 1 of 21. You see, now that's just shooting out automatically. That's what I want. I want that to just shoot off automatically. I don't know what I put on it last time, but whatever I put on it kind of sucked. Okay, the ease of teleportation. Do I get new abilities every single time? Gotta wait for the mana to rebuild up. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, shop. I don't really want to teleport. I could buy runes, so I'm still figuring this game out. This is a big one. 20% increased damage. Throw that right there. You did leg day. Good job on doing leg day. I think I had the auto cast on without even realizing. On cast, 2 times mana regeneration for the next 10 seconds. Does not stack. Gain 2 random fire runes. Add 5 base damage to your fire spell. Okay. What is up? What you got, son? How much money do I have? I have 58 bucks. So I have 2 random fire runes. What happens if I buy this one as well? And then craft 3 fire runes together. 2 fireballs and a greater fireball. That should make like a mega fireball, right? Costs 35 mana. We'll throw it right there. Thoughts and prayers for leg day. I did leg day yesterday, and I feel pretty great with it. Round 2 of 21. We have more damage with our large rod. See, look at that. Look at that fireball. You see, now we're doing pretty good. Now we're cooking. Your boy Burr be cooking. Everything just kind of died there, though. I was killing everything, and then they all just kind of disappeared. Arms Day doesn't get as much love. I mean, what do you mean as much love? Everybody loves doing arms. In my experience, everybody likes to do arms. The spell gains -5 reduced mana cost for every lightning rune in this spell. We'll buy it, but we'll hold on to it for now. On cast, auto cast the spell direct. No. Do we have any lightning runes we can get? Copy target rune you own. Gain 2 random fire runes. Add 5 base fire damage to your spell. So, like, use. Okay, so now that's just a little bit stronger. You're wobbling and it feels like you did some work. Yeah, usually it takes like a day for me to start feeling leg day. Like, by the end of today, I'll probably be feeling leg day a little bit more, as in my body will be tired and my legs will start feeling like linguine. This is where I died last time. Oh, these guys actually gave me some meta progression. They gave me 3, and I think the cheapest one is a fuck ton, but it's the thought that counts, you know, right? Or to pick up. I don't know what I just picked up. What's the skill tree again? Nope, not that. Eyes the inventory. What the hell did I just pick up? I guess the skill tree can only be accessed outside of it. Now, you can do an arms day if you want. I've done arms. I'm in the process of doing arms days, which honestly feels kind of weird to do. But it does work. Like, it's a weird split to do. I think some people call it the Arnold split, because I think Arnold Schwarzenegger did it back when he was like a bodybuilder. He would do like back and chest together and arms, which is so weird. But the thing with doing like chest and back, then doing arms another day, you still, you know, work out your arms when you're doing chest and back. If you're doing like a lat pull down. A seated row. But hey, you know, whatever. We're killing. How come those damn wizards that we fought in the last round were so much harder than every other enemy here? These guys are getting obliterated, to say the least. We need more mana. That's a big explosion right there. Oh, I think it's just surviving X number of time. Oh, we missed out on a lot of money. Did a core workout on a decline bench, catching and throwing medicine balls on Friday, and I still feel that. That sounds crazy. Catching and throwing medicine balls. Add 5 base lightning to his spell. What are these runes? So I just attach a rune onto this, I think. Mana gets more expensive, but it increases damage. Good evening, River Bunny. How are you doing? Increase crit chance. Homan. Okay, Homan. Drag or right click. Oh, so I can make a spell like this. Let's craft and see what happens with these two. Spell Lightning. Homan Field costs 29 mana. Let's give it a shot because I'm feeling frisky and prisky. So this now has even more lightning damage. What up, Chibi? We're doing like 5 Next Fest demos because I'm only gonna dedicate today to it. Like 5. I have like 8 total, but I'm gonna do 5 of them. Because I felt bad I didn't do any Next Fest yet. I was sat in bed with my Switch and my arms got tired holding it. I feel that with basic Joy-Cons. I don't like holding the Switch for an extended period of time. The same thing honestly kind of happens with the Steam Deck. Depending on, like if I played Halls of Torment with the Steam Deck, my hands would eventually just get tired. Because I hold it really awkwardly, I guess. Oh yeah, we do have to just survive a period of time. It doesn't matter how many enemies you kill. You just need to survive. It's like Brotato in that regard. Which I think I'll be able to do. Try to do bicep and shoulders separately, like as an extra on some days. Oh, like you're doing a leg day and you're like, maybe you finished a little bit early. You're like, oh, I guess I'll do an overhead seated press today. Get my shoulders a little bit of extra. Yeah, I do that as well. That's usually me with core. I'm always throwing core in at the end of my workouts. Because I don't want to dedicate a whole day to doing core. So I just do it at the end of every workout. Times 0.8 reduced mana cost. I have a lot of money. Enchant 1 unenchanted elemental rune with base following effects. 2 random fire runes. What if we make an explosion and a fireball? What do we craft? Mana's 17. Let's get the, Okay, so Arcana just goes on the side of it. Let's triple up on fire damage, potentially. No, actually, I want the Homan. Every day is glutes day. Hug that squat machine. May already have a busted run. This game definitely gives you the feeling that they want you to get busted runs, because it seems like there's a whole lot of everything. And I will say also, this game is beautifully well made. Like, it looks good. I don't like these guys. Still trying to figure out what this stuff is they're dropping. Like, I'm picking stuff up, but what does that do for me? Ooh, ice rune. Wait, what happens if we combine these runes together? Okay, let's hear me out. We'll do lightning explosion with a frost orb and a lightning arc, and let's see what happens when we craft those. Mana's on 34. We gotta see what this one does. But we also should maybe buy some Arcana. While channeling this spell, gain 20 plus mana regeneration. Put that on the right click. 50 base damage, decreases each time. Give it a smaller cooldown as well. Give this one a smaller cooldown. We're using that the most. Granted, I only have 78 HP. Ugh. What about cardio? Do you guys do your cardio every day? I warm up with like a Stairmaster, but other than that, I don't really do as much cardio as I should be. I should be doing some more treadmill jogs and whatnot, but who the hell wants to do cardio? Oh, we have a boss? Okay. We definitely need to win. Ow. I am definitely gonna die. I am dead. Combat bikes, skiing machines, treadmills mixed in with weights. Skiing machines? I ain't never seen a skiing machine at the gym. What is up, Throw to the World? How are you doing? We unlocked Lightning Gold. We've unlocked Detonation. We've unlocked the Greater Frost Orb. Go cast some spells. What up, Murphy? This game's a banger. I've seen a couple Balatro gamers play this game. And I won't lie to you, the devs one of the devs was in my DMs asking me to try it out and whatnot. And I said I'd play it like 4 months ago, but then I got super busy and didn't have time. And then I just straight up asked them, hey, is your game in Next Fest? I'll play it then. And they're like, yeah, we'll be in Next Fest. And I'm like, all right, I'll just play it then. And then I almost didn't play any Next Fest because I got addicted to playing with my balls. Left click on the Ascension node to spend a skill point. This will unlock an additional crafting slot. You've activated the Ascension node. Now go craft some more spells. Do I have any other? I have 2. $10 to 15 minutes on elliptical or incline treadmill every time I go to the actual gym, but I also average 11K steps a day right now. 11,000! I average like 200 because I sit down all day and play video games. You prefer the elliptical? I think I'd rather have an elliptical. But I also just do the Stairmaster every day for like 10 minutes on a pretty high intensity. You're holding an apple for Johnny while he takes bites from it. Can't even eat an apple himself. Oh, wait, what is this? Max health. Okay, so this is just cloaks. Base fire damage up by 2. Lightning and ice resistance. We can have 2 rings. We can have this. Also, Murphy, I hope you were doing terrific. Happy Sunday. You gained 5 pounds. You gained weight. W-E-I-G-H-T for talking about weight. And not like you're waiting for somebody, but I do try going for a walk every day. That's good. I should go for a walk every day. I live in a pretty beautiful area, but sorry. You don't have to say sorry for doing a spelling mistake. I just hope you don't view me as me saying that as like being like, oh, you're so stupid. No, I'm just saying maybe if you didn't know how to spell the weight in the proper way, now you know, you don't got to say sorry for a mistake. Nice shirt. Thank you. I was freezing this morning. I was freezing this morning. And I was like, it's time to pull out the gray jumper that everybody likes. As in, nobody knows what clothes I actually wear, but they'll see it and be like, oh, that's a nice shirt. As long as this spell is active, all spells gain 10 base fire damage, stacks up to 3 times. This spell, no, I don't want auto cast. Cooldown. Do any of y'all have a Tom and Jerry shirt? I do. 5 base fire damage to a spell. We'll hold on to that. And we'll build this up so we can have a fire spell soon. Wait, this gives me 2 fire runes. Greater Fireball with a Fireball and a Fire Explosion. We craft that. How much mana does this cost? 32 mana, cooldown of 1. Throw this on it. 5 increased base fire damage. As long as this spell is active, all spells gain 10 base fire damage. Stacks up 3 times. Put that right there. Maybe throw this out and do that. Holy shit! Did you see that explosion? Did everybody have a good Saturday as well? You had no me here, but I still was working a lot yesterday. I'm almost done with a video that should be done by the end of the night, but I can't upload it till Friday. But a video is about to be done, and I'm excited because the video is almost 2 hours long. Almost a 2-hour video. You were lonely without Burr? Well, you luckily... There was a DRGS exclusive Let's Play. And also, luckily, there was also a Patreon exclusive Let's Play. Laura and I got to the final boss in Absalom. Didn't beat him, but put up a good fight. Laura couldn't carry you enough. Okay. Your team placed first overall in a Marvel Rivals tournament. Congrats on winning first place. My condolences on doing a Marvel Rivals tournament. No, but congrats on first place. That's awesome. Ignore me being a shithead. We don't want runes. Additional base damage the closer the target up to 30. 10 base damage. I'm using the E the most. Also, Dev, I hope you are doing fantastic. Copy target the rune you own. Add 5 ice damage. Don't really want ice damage. Don't really know what I want. What is up, the Robin? Shh. Good morning. Gamer, good morning. How are you liking Arc Raiders, Robin? I've been watching you play it thanks to Abstract OW. What is up, Zio? Good to see you, gamer. Welcome aboard to Wizard Cats. Fun time for sure. Hell yeah, I'm glad that it's a good time. It looks pretty hard, I won't lie. Watching Abstract play Arc Raiders, that game looks insanely hard. Because I've only watched Abstract play it, and I swear, there's a little sound effect in Arc Raiders that sounds like my phone going off, and every time I'm watching Abstract, I hear that little sound effect like 12 times, And I'm like, is that my phone? And it's like, no, it's not my phone. It's just a sound effect in the goddamn game. This game looks like something off the Sega Genesis. Complimentary. The devs would love to hear that. Arc Raiders is interesting. I think I'd enjoy it more in a group, though. Did you play Arc Raiders, Murphy? Do you play video games off stream? Is that legal? You know the sound I mean. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that hears this sound, and I'm not going fucking crazy. Because, oh my god, man. We have 10% increased fire damage. Allegedly, that's sus. Played for a couple hours just to see what it was about. I will admit that is something I need to get better at as a content creator, is playing games. Get better at playing games off stream. You had a special gummy and played last night and checked my phone like 100 times. Oh, you had a funny gummy. Oh, that's a good time. And then I went and played Balatro for 2 hours to grind C++. Ah. Do you not want to stream the C++ grind? Because I also feel like C++ wouldn't be as fun to watch as initially going for like gold stake on everything and all of that. Also, Colts, I hope you're doing good. Hope the game that you went to was good yesterday. I saw that photo in Discord. Looked like a good time. Always good to go outside and get some fresh air. I do need to be better at playing games for my own enjoyment and not for content. 99% of the time for me playing games, I'll say like 80% of the time, not 99. 80% of the time I play games, it's for content. Like every morning I do a DRGS video for the YouTube Let's Play channel. 2 to 3 times a week, mostly 2 times a week, I'm recording a Patreon video. And then all the other times I play games, it's just me streaming. So I don't really play a lot of games. What is this? I mean, I might as well just start crafting like a triple and see what happens. I wanted to get a head start because I only have an infinite amount of stream time lately. Yeah, you have the charity tournament coming up. With like the 8 teams and all that. Plus I imagine you have a full-time job outside of content, because I think you've said your full-time job is not content creation. So I imagine that on top of trying to plan charity, on top of... Wait a minute, I'm reading. I might as well spend my money, you know? Tickets cheap last minute because the weather sucked, but it was totally worth it. Hell yeah. Let's go, cheap tickets. I bought tickets to go see The Offspring yesterday. Not to see The Offspring yesterday, but to see The Offspring in January. I bought Offspring tickets. Thank you guys for watching the 24/7 channel and my YouTube channel and giving me money on here to allow me to live full time and actually go out and do stuff. Because I like to go out and do stuff. But the Offspring are coming to my town in January, and I'm a big Offspring fan, so I was like, I have to. Gotta go to the Offspring. I got to. Ooh, we got a hat. You're too scared? Monk, you only live once. I'm gonna try to pep talk you into going. If you can afford the tickets and you want to experience that type of music live, I think you should go. Bring headphones or bring earplugs because concerts can be a little loud. Buy nosebleed seats because nosebleed seats don't get too rowdy. I bought nosebleed seats because they were the cheapest ones. Those type... It really only gets rowdy inside the pit and on the floor, really. Everybody there will just be there to listen to good music. Saw the Witcher Orchestra live a week ago. It was amazing. I didn't even know the Witcher had an orchestra. I've never even played The Witcher, but I also would go to a Witcher orchestra just because I like orchestras. I've learned that this year. That's one thing I've learned about myself. I like going to music orchestras because I went to the Stardew Valley one and I went to the Avatar: The Last Airbender one. You hate going outside. I always spend too much money. That's why when you go outside, you have to not bring your wallet, you dumbass. What are you doing? Why are you bringing your wallet when you go out? What's the matter, you stupid? We died here last time. We dominated them this time. Holy moly, that was great. My wallet is inside my phone. Oh, God. Do you also like their newer albums? I'll be honest, I haven't listened to their newer albums. I like their old music a lot. I'll have to listen to their newer albums. Look, ask me that in a week. Game Nerd, you just saying that? It reminded me of the Always Sunny episode we watched yesterday. Where okay, for people that have seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia all seasons, we watched the episode Dennis Takes a Mental Health Day yesterday. And I related to that episode so much with Dennis taking a mental health day. Like the entire episode, I'm just like, I agree with Dennis here. This is ridiculous. Anyways. With my luck, the one time I leave my wallet at home, I'm going to get picked up by ICE. I'll have you know, even if ICE does do that, this is going to be the sad truth of America in this day and age. ICE wouldn't care if you had your wallet or not. They're racist. It don't matter. It don't matter if you got the correct documentation. Supposed to go to the Stardew this weekend, but had to cancel and get tickets to another show. You canceled Stardew? That show was so good. I won't lie to you. I almost cried listening to the Stardew Valley one. I listen, I'm an emotionless husk of a man who is trying his best to find a piece of media that will allow me to cry. Stardew Valley Orchestra was pretty close because I thought about how Stardew Valley has been with me like my entire content creation career in the last 9 years and how I literally have always played Stardew Valley on and off, and I was like, oh my god, this is so sad. This is so lovely that Stardew Valley has been a part of my life for so long. But oh man, great show. You'll try Haunted Chocolatier? Of course! If it comes out ever. There's a closer show next year. Ah, yeah. Bad back, the BB. Steve Irwin's son is on this season. Did a dedication to his mom. Steve Irwin's son is on Dancing with the Stars. Didn't Bill Nye go on that show and like tear his ACL on like the first day? Hey, Pandash, playing Stardew right now, and the music always gets me. The music is just incredible. And if you get the opportunity to go to the Stardew Valley Orchestra live, I 100% recommend it. It was a couple hours long, but that's what you expect with an orchestra. Definitely worth the money. Definitely worth the merch you can get, too. Oh. Xbox Perfection Run when? Do exclamation mark sub count and times that number by 4. And that's when you can get an Xbox run of Stardew Valley. Enjoy the walk, devil. Okay, so my E is my carry right now. My phone is the key. Can I complain about the structure of life that we have? Where I do not want my phone to be anything more than a phone. I don't want my phone to be a wallet. I don't want my phone to be a car key. Give me a key for my car. I don't want to rely on my phone for absolutely everything. This is my boomer take. I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't want anything. I don't want any touchscreens in a car. I don't need any touchscreens in a car. The only thing I need in a car is a steering wheel and a rear view camera. And then, you know, the typical things that you have in a car, like Let me hit a button going up and down for the wipers, a little lever for the turn signals. I don't need no, let me hit the little knobs for a radio. Oh, God. God, I hate technology. God. Just like this, I don't want this to be everything. I just want to read Reddit when I take a shit. What is up, Pie Boy Official? This is a game called Wizard Cats. We are doing Steam Next Fest demos today. I'm aiming for 5. And this is the first one. You need a good recommendation for a headset for a PC. Your husband wants a new one. Headset, like gaming headset or regular headset? Because I can give you a good gaming one. The one that Cat has is really good. Logitech's got really good headsets, and I think they just made a new one. Let me see if I can find it. Software maybe? No, it wouldn't be software, it would be shop. Headsets? I'm trying to find the one Kat uses. Kat's got some Logitech headsets that she uses, but they are kind of expensive. I can't find them. Is it this one? It might be the G735. But they're $330. They might be Canadian dollars, but Kat's used those ones for a couple years now, and she really likes them. I don't know how expensive you're trying to go with headsets. Corsair has some good ones, too. Logitech is high quality. HyperX isn't too bad, either, if you want gaming brands. But yeah, the G735, I think it is. I think. I could be wrong, but it's a Logitech. It's a white Logitech headset. And it's very comfortable from when I've worn it. But I also don't like wearing headsets because I have a bald head and I don't want to get a dent in my head. I hate technology. Proceeds to spend majority of waking life using technology. Hey. It may be true, but don't tell me. Don't do this to me. 20% increased damage. That just stacks so well because the damage is already so strong. Your ears get sweaty. Ooh, sweaty ears. I'm just like your husband. Kat would ask me, like, wait, what do you want for your birthday? Do you want anything for your birthday? Or, you know, Christmas or, like, anniversary? And I'm just like, nah, I don't need anything. Is that just a dude thing? Dudes in the chat. Dudes, this is for you. Do you, when somebody asks you, a loved one, partner, whoever, what you want for, like, whatever, you just say, I don't need anything. What do you want? I want nothing. It's fine. Like, genuinely, when they ask me, when I get asked what I want, I genuinely can't think of anything. Now I default to Lego sets. Oh, that's a good one. Next time somebody asks me what do I want, I'll be like, oh, can you get me the Ghostbusters car Ecto Lego set? It's retired right now, so I can't get it myself, but if you could get that for me, that'd be great, because I don't want to spend my money. I freaking started a R2-D2 like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't got back to it. Ugh. I have an R2-D2 I'm working on, but I get too tired at night. 350 Canadian, that's way too expensive. I'm only somewhat a dude, but I started a Google Doc of shit I'd like but don't want to buy myself so I can share that. That's smart too. My folks wanted to get me a gift card for my birthday a few weeks ago and I just said no. They asked again and said, okay, give me a Lego gift card. You want a gift card? No. You sure? Give me a Lego gift card then. I like Legos. I mean, Legos be bussin'. I don't like to ask for things because the things I want are expensive, so I buy them myself. Yeah, next time somebody asks me what I want for my birthday, I'll just say, oh, I want a car. Do you want to buy me a car? Because I can't afford that. $500 Lego fish tank. Listen, I could shop for Lego sets all day long. All day long. All day. I would like 500 gems in Clash Royale. 500 gems in Clash Royale. At least you know what you want, you know? That's what matters in life. I always just said, give me money and I'll decide what I want to do with it later, but I don't even want people's money anymore. Please just keep it. You sound like Moist Critical. Shutting off his donations because he's so rich. But I imagine you don't have 40... I imagine you haven't made $40 million in your life. Off of YouTube. Keep your money. World's best dad mug for Christmas? For your dad or for your husband? Because he's also a dad. Maybe for both, but then there's going to be a fight. Oh, wait, Throw. You could have a dad fight on Christmas. You say, all right, you two are the most important men in my life, but only one of you can be the reigning champion of best dad. So what we're going to do, I bought a basketball hoop just for this occasion. We're going to have a one-on-one game to 21. Winner gets the world's best dad mug. I want you boys to be going all out on this. Sorry. I went in way too deep with that. I kept it going too long, I think. Anyways, if I ever have millions and millions of dollars in this world, A, that would be fucking insane. I'm on round 13, by the way. B, it'll probably never happen. But if I ever do, I'd probably turn off donations as well. If I was a rich man. Just live off the ad revenue, you know? This is probably very expensive. It's only 32 mana, man. Yo, can I get some HP? Yo, big dog, you want to sell me some HP? I got tons of money. I want to see what this one is. I might as well try to make some cool augmentations here, you know? Oh, we can make a 4ver right now? Let's do it. Let's make a big 4 spell and then probably put it on. It's taken a while. It built. Cooldown. Oh, look at that. You gotta work on your grind set. After you become a millionaire, you tell people that they should donate and you'll tell them how to become a millionaire. Yeah. Is that how I do it? Trust me, guys, I'm already a millionaire, so I obviously know how to make you guys millionaires as well. We got all of our HP back. Okay. Is this Candy Crush Saga with extra steps? I think Candy Crush Saga is a match 3 game, and this is nowhere near a match 3 game. A shotgun. So you have these runes. You turn runes into new spells, And then spells can have Arcana on them for more buffs. And then you can put shards on them for even more buffs. Machine gun is the best add-on, in my opinion, for spells. Machine gun. Well, I got a shotgun. I want to see what this is. It costs 64 mana to use my main attack now. I'll try it, but I don't have a crazy amount of mana. It won't craft my thing. It's been 2 minutes. One of my crafts took a little bit, but definitely not 2 minutes. I should probably just use my E, to be honest, with how much damage my E has. Also, these buff frogs are kind of funny. Oh, we're on a cooldown. We're still on a cooldown. That's a lot of buff frogs. But we killed all the buff frogs. It's okay. Shop. Five base fire damage to the Give me that. Give me that. Give me a piece of that kick cap. 5 base damage every time. I will keep buffing this up. You can't stop me. Now you can stop me because I'm out of money, but that's okay. Being out of money is fine. It's fine when you're so jacked. Round 16 of 21. Look at that. You see that? Tell your sister about it. You don't got a sister? Get a sister. Just to tell her about that. Does my damage still increase? 134. Remember that number, 134. $139. Okay, it does still increase. I am not even gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop. I lied. Base fire damage. You know what they say? You might as well. When in doubt. This spell gains 5 reduced mana cost for every fire rune in this spell. I'm gonna put that one there. Because there's 3 fire runes in there. So it should be a lot cheaper now, right? If I'm doing math right, it should be a lot cheaper. Yeah, 17. We did math, gamers. We did math. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. A 200 mana cost spell. Yo, good luck using that thing. Gain 3 random runes. I can sell all these if I wanted to. I just want to make a new one just to see what it does. See if there's truly an endless amount of combinations. I don't know if this one with the 100% fire burn chance is better than the cheaper one. So I'm not gonna take that off. I can do more elemental damage if I was further away, but we're already on round 18 out of 21. 18 out of 21. 45-second survival. This guy just got obliterated. Oh my goodness. That long neck bitch is about to be a dodo. It's gonna be extinct at the end of this round. I don't know why me saying that long neck bitch reminded me of Left 4 Dead 2 for whenever Coach gets hit by a spitter. He just says, that long neck bitch hit me. I need this thing to not have a cooldown. I want to be able to just shoot constantly. That's all I want. I just want to shoot constantly forever. More fire damage. It's 55 increased base fire damage. Let's make it 60 base fire damage. I didn't get a machine gun augment. The game didn't like me enough. And I definitely can't change the augments on this. Can you? Yeah, you can't. So I'm stuck just using that as my E forever, which I'm fine with. Round 19 of 21. They are... Guys, it is the buff frogs. They are back. These buff frogs got nothing on me, though. We did get hit. Any HP? No. No HP. I got 52 Stardust as well. My meta progression is going nuts. What do you got? You got any more sexy runes? Add an extra Arcana slot. Max 4 slots. Use. Apply. Right there. A 1-second cooldown. That's all we need. Because the cooldown is now 1, so that means we can spam it. That's what we want. Round 20 of 21. Hate to break it to you, big dog, but I'm unstoppable right now. Buy it. More fire damage. So what I've learned with this game, I just... threw everything on the one spell, and that's all I needed. Is that a smart thing to do? Probably not. You froze my game and had a spell that covered the whole map. This definitely seems like a game where you want to break it, and the devs want you to break it, which I respect. Devs wanting you to break their game. Round 21 of 21. Wizard Tier 1 Novice complete. Pick it up, baby. Shop? Bitch, why do we need the shop? It's over. It's over. We won. Continue to endless? No, I don't care about endless. Rounds cleared 21. Playtime 36 minutes. Spells created 7. Enemies defeated 878. Main menu. Have 20 active fireballs at once. I think I got a lot of fire. Craft a spell using a pillar rune. Beat the slime boss. I beat every boss. Beat the frog boss. Beat the llama boss. Wow, 89 rounds. I'm ranked 3,166 with my 21 rounds and 878 kills. Don't mean to brag or anything, but I am one of the best. I am the top 5,000 players of Wizard Cats, but I don't know how many people have actually played this demo. Well, YouTube Let's Play, that's the Wizard Cats demo. This game has a lot of charm to it, and there's a lot in it. There's a lot in it in terms of runes, shards, arcanas, gears, meta progression skill tree. Looks like something at a PoE. But thanks for watching, YouTube gamers. Like and subscribe. It helps out the channel.